Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Avoiding Death, the first full-length by the project Concatenate. Back in January we celebrated the 10th anniversary of this record, but I forgot to review it, so I'm doing it today. Because, spoiler, I love this record. Concatenate is a project started by Emmanuel Mayer. I've stumbled upon his music back in September 2014 because I was exploring unknown metal music on Bandcamp and I stumbled upon this record and I was like, this is amazing, I have to check out more stuff from him, and I've been a fan of Concatenate since then. The production here is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. I love how just one person can make better music and production than some of the more well-known bands. Message is just music, the entire record is instrumental. When it comes to the structure of the tracks, they are between basic and advanced. Some of the tracks are like intro, verse, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, outro, and some other ones like Parallel City are more advanced, have more changes here and there. Most of the songs have at least 2 guitar solos or leads, so to speak. When it comes to the music on this record, it's a mix of progressive metal, gent, some heavy metal, thrash metal and groove metal influences as well. The record starts with an intro and the first thing I'm going to notice here is the drumming. It's there throughout the entire record. I am not sure if it's programmed or not, but it sounds really good. I do enjoy it. We got some cool double bass work, some cool grooves, tempo changes, it's all here. Next is the bass sound. The bass is audible and it mostly follows the guitars, but we have some moments here where you can only hear the drumming and the bass work, and I do enjoy that stuff as well. Last but not least we got the guitar work and it's exceptional. I love the lead guitar work on this record, the solos, the atmosphere, the passion behind the melodies, it's all here. We also have more crunchier and heavier guitar riffs here and there, some genty parts, pow 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 pow, it's all here. I just love the guitar work on this record, it's just flawless to me. Going back to the intro song, I dig this one a lot, but it's the most repetitive song on the record. I still dig it, that main melody is so cool, we've got some cool atmospheric parts underneath. Yeah, a great intro, 9 out of 10, as fast as we can. I love the chorus in this song, how emotional and melodic it sounds like. It's just so atmospheric, you know. It reminds me of simpler, better times. I don't know why. This music is so nostalgic, but it shouldn't be because I first heard it in 2014 and I was already old, like 15 at that point. Yeah, love this one a lot, especially the chorus and the bridge part. The verse is the weakest part, but it's still fun to listen to. 10 out of 10. Trying to Live is a different kind of song compared to As Fast As We Can, because that one is more energetic, this one is more laid back and atmospheric. I love the guitar melodies here, the chorus, the verses, the intro, just everything. This is such a mood from beginning to the end. 10 out of 10. When the Nothing Exists. This one is more advanced when it comes to the structure. We've got more changes, also more moods, we've got some more heavier parts mixed with those more melodic and atmospheric ones. Another fantastic song, I have nothing to complain about here. 10 out of 10, Reach the Sun. Now this is another highlight of this record. I love that main groove. Love that beginning. Then we've got the verses, the cool lead guitar work underneath the main riff. Just everything here slaps, especially the guitar solos, the atmosphere, the bridge and the chorus. 10 out of 10. The constant travel. Now this is my 4th favorite song on this record. I love the intro, that main riff. It has slight Deftones vibe, you know, the old school Deftones. Love that stuff. And then we've got that cool chorus. It's so atmospheric, so memorable. This one is a classic, I highly recommend it. 11 out of 10, Parallel City. This one is such a banger. I love the beginning, it's more thrashy. It has that Metallica vibe, you know, Master of Puppets. And then we have a cool break in the first minute, but those are not the best parts of the song. They are exceptional, they are beautiful, but the best part is the bridge. Like at the 4th minute, we've got that very atmospheric break and that cool guitar riff. Boom, 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 boom. I just love it. And then we've got lead guitar work on top of it and more changes. And then there's just like that one section that lasts like 10 or 30 seconds, you know, that and then there's a breakdown, and that part before the breakdown is my favorite moment of the entire record. Like, I love it so much. It's so sad that it's just 30 or 20 seconds long, but I will never forget about it, and it happens in this song. Truly fabulous stuff, 12 out of 10. Another Day in Paradise is a Phil Collins cover, and this is my least favorite song on the record. I even prefer the intro over it. Like, I am not a big fan of Phil Collins, and I'm going to give credit where it's due. I do enjoy how this song sounds compared to the original one, but I feel like this is clearly the weakest song on the record. It's still great, I never skip it, I'm always listening to it, but yeah, it's not on the same level as everything else. 8 out of 10. And now we've got 2 songs that are apparently bonus tracks, but they are featured on every single version of the record, so they're not truly bonus tracks. Math Attack, this is the most genty song on the record, like it has that boing boing sound. Love it. Lots of changes here, some cool lead guitar work, but I feel like this song is also one of the weaker ones. I still prefer the intro over it, because intro is like only 2 minutes long, and this one is I think 5 or 6, maybe 4. It's fun, 9 out of 10. And now the final song, The Rotarian Angel. This one is on the same level as Pearl City. This actually might be even better. It's so hard for me to choose my favorite song of this project. Pearl City has my favorite moment on the record, and this song has my favorite intro main guitar verse, you know, that part. I just love that riff. It's so simple but so nostalgic, so melodic and beautiful. I just love it from beginning to the end, and this entire song has lots of that main guitar riff. We also have some cool bass work. Pom 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 pom. I love that bass work there in the verse. This track is amazing. I love every single section here, but that intro, that main guitar riff, it will never leave my head. Whenever I remind myself of its existence, I actually smile, because it's such a cool riff, so simple yet so good. This is true that you don't have to create a very technical riff. You can make that one, tututum, 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 and you win my heart forever. 12 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, reparability. Yeah, it's a masterpiece. I love this record from beginning to the end. It doesn't have any weak songs. The only one that I feel that isn't as good as the rest is that Phil Collins cover, but everything else is on point. I love the atmosphere of this record, the guitar melodies, the solos, the lead guitar work, the genty parts, the drumming, the bass work, which is also phenomenal. There are no flaws here. Like, you have to listen to this record, go to Emmanuel's Bandcamp page and buy this one, give him some money, because he deserves it. This is a great record. This is actually why I decided to become a musician myself. You know, I create music as Aku, and I'm also guitarist of other projects like Lord, Concatenate, Pume, The Corporates, Defense, etc. And my solo music was inspired by this. I just love listening to music that has no vocals, lots of lead guitar work, lots of changes, and it puts the emphasis on the atmosphere. Like, I can just chill out to this music, I can play it in the background as I'm playing some video game, and it always works. Like, this can be a soundtrack to your life if you want to. so give it a shot. Celebrate Norse by spinning this record today. It deserves your relevant attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Also, if you want, you can become a member of my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!